Yount. I'm an accessibility business consultant, and in addition to the business entrepreneurial life, I'm also a writer, and I am the author of my Sutured Mind. With this book, I want to share my own story of what it's like to go through trauma, sort of give folks some sort of solace of how to cope, but also that there is a sort of a light at the end of the tunnel when you're going through something difficult.
My name is Veta, Bakhtina, and I'm a painter. And for this project, my task was to create 26 illustrations to bring Taylor's project to life in a visual sense. As when Taylor was reading her poetry to me, it brought me to tears. The poetry is very deep and it's very touching.
So, my trauma, unfortunately, has been since birth, and it's having multiple hospitalizations and surgeries and living, with a disability and all those different things has been a lifelong journey for me.
I'm in my 40s and I began my healing journey probably in my 20s when I realized that I wasn't feeling very well emotionally and started to be really curious about the feelings I was having.
For me, writing poetry was very cathartic. It has been one of the main ways that I have been actually really the only way that I have been able to express myself fully.
Because of my trauma, I've always had a reason why I needed to paint, and it was to bring forward those things that I felt like I didn't have, that I didn't have access to, that maybe I will never have access to. It's not just enough for me to conceptualize those things and then be done with it. Like, I have to create those things. This was a really magical process. Taylor and I would get together and she would read the poetry and I would see what kind of imagery would come up from the emotions that I felt from the imagery in the words. The fact that we worked so well together, that was a very neat experience.
Working on this project has been a very life-changing experience. Having these kind of come to life and bring hope and healing to others. It's one of those moments where you want to pinch yourself. It's very much a humbling experience.
I sort of relate to Taylor in a lot of ways, probably because we're both Scorpios.